What's up, y'all? Ezzy, Cloud 38. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm in the middle of getting a little blend together. I'm about to get ready to smudge, and right now I'm breaking down, one of the ingredients in my mix. But this brings me to a previous video that I had. This just smells so good. Like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? This brings me to that transition video that I was talking about. Let's say for instance you found something that you like. Let's use crystals. Crystals is a good example. Let's say you're trying to figure out, where to store them, how to use them, how to clean them, and all that. There's nothing wrong with being a novice and asking questions and trying to figure stuff out. But just like the diet stuff that I was telling y'all, don't worry about being perfect with the stuff. You feel me? And first of all, let me just say this: I am not a guru or some master teacher or anything like that. I'm learning just like everybody else. I just so happen to have some experience with some of these things I've talked about for quite some time. Some things have been, recent. Other things have been 2, 3 years. Other things have been 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. So, with crystals, I've been dealing with crystals for, I don't know, for a while. At least since 2005 or so. Where I can say consistently rocking with them right since 2005, and they've been around ever since. I might take breaks from time to time, but even when I take breaks, I still manage to have one or two somewhere. You feel me? So but yeah, like let's just say you figure out what it is that you like, and now you're trying to figure out how to use it and everything, and there's nothing wrong with that, but just don't overload yourself. You feel me? Don't overload yourself. And don't feel like there is some perfect way to do something. Don't feel like you got to go ask somebody else's opinion. Sometimes it's best just to just do your own research. They got plenty of things. If you want to take somebody's advice, YouTube or platforms like that. They got whole web pages, crystal shops. Find somewhere local. Maybe you might know some witches. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different Reiki healers. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But don't feel like you got to be perfect. Don't feel like you have to get this and you have to do that. Don't feel like you have to clean this crystal every week at this day at this time. It has to be a full moon. And if you want to be disciplined and follow all of that, there's nothing wrong with that. But you don't have to feel like if you don't do it on this day, if I don't do it during the waning moon, then it's not going to be effective. No, those things I feel like are compasses. Those things help guide you, help reinforce. But it's not law. You don't have to, you don't have to be so sophisticated and elegant with some of this stuff if I'm using the proper words. Just the fact that you have a strong belief and it's clear what your intentions is the main thing you should be concerned about. What to pair it with and how to clean it and all that should come secondary. The main thing you want to focus on is having a clear intention and making sure your belief is not distorted by doubt or bullshit. But that's all I wanted to say. That, and just to let people know, I'm not trying to be a master teacher. I don't want somebody to come to me for all their spiritual needs or anything like that. I'm a student just like everybody else. I just so happen to have some experience, and I don't mind talking about the stuff because I love this stuff. I love the things that I interact with. I respect those that assist me every day and night. I say to them, you have my honor, you have my love, you have my respect, you have my appreciation, you have my thanks. I'm humble. I'm not trying to be one of those people you try to act like you have to come to me in order to to see salvation. I'm not knocking nobody to feel like they can do all that. I ain't trying to do all that. All I'm trying to do is just give you an opinion because I so happen to have some experience. And if you trust me enough to take my word on something, I appreciate that. Hopefully you can get the good out of it, throw away the rest. That's all I gotta say about it, y'all. Till the next time, man. Y'all be good, be strong. Deuces.